Hey, 7ash, congrats on first. Lightning Smiles, congrats on third. And Awesome Killers, congrats on second. Welcome in, everybody. Hope everybody's having a good Tuesday? Question mark? Nefeister, how you doing? Yeah, it's Tuesday. Let's see, who did the hydrate there? Coffee, thank you so much for the hydrate. Arachnid, what's up? I'm doing pretty okay today. I'm kind of tired. I had a very busy day yesterday. Oh, what's that? You okay there, Tucker? Let's see. Anyway, we have some ads coming in, y'all. If you're new here, I do one ad break an hour. It is a 3-minute ad break, but I consider pre-roll for the next hour for anybody new coming in. Also, Money Talkie, welcome in. Sassy Mama, what's up? I'm going to play those ads right now, and if you get caught in the ad break, I will see you in just a few minutes. Here they come. Boop. Oh boy, Calico, how you doing? Shroom Queen, what's up? Yeah, I'm just a little wore out today. I had a super duper busy day yesterday. Cavalier, welcome in. How you doing? Ariana, what's up? Grey Duck, hello. How you doing? Sassy says, how to find the Discord to get back to your notifications? Kiko, welcome in. How you doing? Pixelated, hello. What's up? Moonlight Unreal, welcome in. Oh boy. But also, I actually did meal prep for the first time in a while yesterday. So today I had to do minimal cooking. But yeah, other than that, I'm doing pretty good today. We're doing the Phasmophobia weekly challenge. And then I'm going to see how I feel after that. If I'm still feeling pretty bleh, maybe I'll do a short one. But if I get to feeling better as we stream, maybe I'll do some Fable. But Whack Ace, thank you for the 10 stream streak. Pikachu, thank you for the 15 stream streak. Tenchi, thank you for the 7-month resub. Let's see. Atral, welcome in. How you doing? Holy crap, Tenchi, thank you so much for that. I hope you're doing good. Let's see. Pixelate says, I love and hate meal prep. So useful, but you're so lazy. You never get to it. Yeah. Like, honestly, sometimes I feel like I'd rather just do like a little bit of cooking each day than do a bunch of cooking all in one day. Because, man, that's so exhausting. Raccoon King, thank you for the 15 stream streak. Ember, hello. How you doing? My challenge of the start of the stream is trying to pick out the hello messages among the words and all the channel point redeems. Kadeho, hello, how you doing? Have you gotten your sweatshirt yet? I think you were the winner of the zipper hoodie, right? Artemis, thank you for the 7 stream streak. And 7ash, thank you for the 20 stream streak. Boy. Speaking of the zipper hoodies, though, man, that's been coming in handy lately. It's been so cold. Dominic, thank you for the 35 stream streak. Haven't gotten it yet. Oh, should arrive tomorrow. Awesome. I hope you enjoy it. Ember says, got my refreshers, and the raspberry lemonade is delicious. Awesome. I'm trying a new one that I've never tried before tonight. It's the new N7 fruit punch. But also, they just dropped a new flavor today. It is a Dune Awakening tie-in flavor called the Water of Life. It's a blue raspberry citrus flavor. I don't know if I've had blue raspberry and citrus before, but I'm very excited to try this one. I've been excited since they told us about it. Oh, I know. It looks really good from the packaging. And it's like, I like blue raspberry. I like citrus. Fly Guy, how you doing? All right. Hello, everybody. Hope everybody's having a good Tuesday. Soul Eater, thank you for the... Well, that's a brand new Prime sub. Thank you so much. Enjoy your duck emotes. Enjoy your ad-free viewing. We're doing some Phasmophobia today. We're going to do the weekly challenge. Hopefully I get all my tier 1 equipment unlocked today. See, are we doing ghost guessing? We are, yeah. Miss Ouija, thank you so much for the... Whoa! tier 3 sub for 6 months. Also, kicking off a treasure train. Thank you so much, y'all. Squeak, thank you for the 15 stream streak. Holy crap, Miss Ouija, thank you so much for being a tier 3 subscriber. Enjoy your tier 2 and a tier 3 emotes. I think that's the Yeehaw Duck and the Gold Duck. Let's see, and Jelly Bells, even the 300 bits. Holy crap, y'all. So, we're already at level 3 on the treasure train. The deal with those is once we hit level 2, which we did, I believe if you do 5 gift subs at once, they're 35% off. Let's see. This is your first stream? Found me on YouTube? Well, hey, welcome to the Twitch stream. Also, is that Vampirism? Thank you so much for the brand new Prime sub. Enjoy your duck emotes. Enjoy your ad-free viewing. Also, Mel, thank you so much for the 15 stream streak. And Ariana, thank you so much for the 65 stream streak. Let's see. Retro Thief says, do you have any plans to stream on YouTube? Not at the moment, no. A lot of people have asked me about it, but I don't know if I'm really in a position right now to handle multi-streaming. Coffee, thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs to the community. Holy crap, if anybody got one of those, enjoy your duck emotes, ad-free viewing, etc., courtesy of We Are Need Coffee. I think if we kick that hype train up to level 4, I think. And Foladash, thank you for the 7-month resub. Holy crap, I hope you're doing good. Thank you. And Elise, thank you so much for the 100 bits. And Miss Ouija, thank you for the 100 bits. We got, ooh, Acid Kiss is coming in with 5 gifted subs. Those are going to pop up here in a second. There we go. If anybody got one of those from Acid Kisses, enjoy your duck emotes, ad-free viewing, etc., courtesy of Acid. Also, that leveled the hype train up to level 4. Now we're, holy crap, 76% of the way through level 5. And also, too, y'all, if you don't have them all yet, there are some new hype train emotes. Nana, thank you so much for the 100 bits. I think if you click the hype train banner, I think you should see if there's anything that you can unlock. As for me, I think I have them all. Oh boy. How are you to upgrade the tiers and subs? It's based on, so like each tier costs a little more than the last. About the only reason to really do that is if you just wanna, you know, throw more money at me. You do get 1 extra emote per tier. But I think it's an option when you go to hit the sub button. I will say, if you're thinking about upgrading your tier and you like just resubbed or something, wait until your sub's about ready to roll back around, because I think they will recharge you if you upgrade. They won't just like charge you the difference, you know what I mean? Jazzy, thank you so much for the 8-month resub. Holy crap, I appreciate that. Let's see, I think you also get more points per tier, like channel points. I think you earn them faster. Let's see, Nosy Rosie, welcome in, how you doing? Soul Leader says, Super new to Phas, I've been watching for a while now, and I have some know-how, but not good at using it. You're on console. Oh, you can't get the spirit box to read your voice. You could try checking the tech support channel over on the official Phasmophobia Discord. If you're not in the official Phasmophobia Discord, there's a link to it in this command I just popped right there. But they may be able to help you out there, because I've heard a lot of people say that they have trouble with the voice recognition on console. Let's see. Watch on TikTok. We got gifted a sub here now. Awesome. Welcome in. I should let you know, I'm probably not going to be uploading on TikTok anymore due to the new TOS. Little uncomfy with the new TOS. So I deleted the app off my phone. Hello. Hang on. Where are we at? What was that? Is that Anton? I think that was Anton's sub that just went off. But I thought the TTS said something completely different. But Anton, thank you so much for the 12-month resub at tier 2. Holy crap, that's a whole year. Thank you so much for the tier 2, and enjoy your new sub badge for 12 months. Yeah, there's a... Oh, Moose Queen, thank you so much for the 5-month resub. Holy crap, we're at level 6 on that hype train already, y'all. Here, let me go ahead and get Phasmophobia booted up. We can get the ghost casting going. But yeah, so like the US government owns TikTok now, like wholly. And they pushed out a new TOS that's like, hey, we're going to collect like your employment information, your nationality, your sexuality, your immigration status, whether you're trans or non-binary. And I was like, I don't really consent to this. So I did not hit the button and I just uninstalled the app. Makes me a little uncomfy. Let's see. Teddy, welcome in. How you doing? Did you miss something? Nah, we're just getting started. Let's see. Oop, hang on. Gotta get rid of that button there. Okay. Hit that button. Ghost guessing should be open now. It's a purple duck now. It is. It is. All right. Ghost guessing is live. The parachute drop game is live. And also, if you didn't hear me talking about it, there's a new Madrina's flavor. It's a Dune Awakening tie-in. I think it should pop up here on the banner in a second, but it's called Water of Life, and it's a blue raspberry citrus flavor. I just ordered a tub today, and I cannot wait to try it. Like, since they dropped this one, I don't know, there it is right there. There it is. I'm like pointing at the screen as if you can see me. And I'm even pointing in the opposite direction, because when I used webcam, it was reversed. Let's see, blue raspberry that isn't sour, right? I will say, the sour blue raspberry, I didn't find that sour. I'm usually, like, super sensitive to sour, but I could drink it okay. Anything blue is a vibe. I like blue. I like eating blue food. Leo meme moment. Is there one where he's pointing? I think most reasons. Whoa! Holy crap, Ember! Ember! Thank you for gifting 10 subs to the community. If anybody is here who got one of those, enjoy your gifts, or enjoy your duck emotes, ad-free viewing, all the other fun stuff, courtesy of Ember. Ember, thank you so much. That's crazy. Blue is a good flavor, yeah. I really like blue raspberry. And I've been, I'm really happy that they're introducing a non-sour version. See, Control Freak says, you subbed for 6 months and it didn't go through. Try refreshing the stream. Because sometimes if you already have a sub and it's like a resub, you have to refresh the stream and then it'll pop up a little box where you can type in a message. That's been a weird problem on Twitch for ever. I can't think of a time where that problem did not exist, and I've been streaming for 10 years. Have a craving for pink food? I'll tell you what, sometimes I like eating orange food. I'll just eat a bunch of orange foods in a row. Artemis, thank you for the 300 bits. Yeah, good luck, Control Freak. Pydar, hello, how you doing? All right, looks like we got the ghost guessing done. Disconnecting Ling, thank you so much for the 10-month resub. Holy crap, y'all. And Tash, holy crap. Tash, thank you so much for the 29-month resub. Here, let me get rid of those banners so we can see the alerts. But yeah, Control Freak, if you refresh and it doesn't pop up, I don't know. I guess you could try to verify and see if you have the sub. And if not, maybe you could like try to contact Twitch support. I don't know. That's about the only thing I can suggest. But hopefully it goes through. See, just eat or... Hey, there it goes! Okay, looks like the refresh worked. But holy crap! Thank you so much for the 6 months in advance! Let's go! Holy crap, thank you so much! Baka Jelly Bells, thank you so much for gifting 5 subs to the community. We are already, I'm bad at math, but we're already a good portion of the way to the first hoodie giveaway, because at 250 subs up there on the monthly goal tracker, that's when I'll give away a zipper hoodie. But we also do it every 250, so that's at 250, 500, 750, etc. But if anybody got one of those gift subs, courtesy of Jelly Bells, enjoy the duck emotes, enjoy the ad-free viewing. Ooh, buddy. All right, is it time to go inside? I think it's time to go inside. That hype train is at level 8, y'all. Good lord. Ginger, how you doing? Also, Bubbles, thank you so much for the 5-stream streak there. Did I miss any other streaks? We have Taxidermy Bagel with the 5-stream streak. We have Mel Cupcake of Doom with the 15-stream streak, and Ariana with the 65-stream streak. Thank you for the streaks, y'all. And Baby Hands with the 65-stream streak. I think Twitch should make a 67-stream streak. All right, let's get in game. And also, Gwendolyn, thank you for the 100 bits. Okay, so we are going to be doing the weekly challenge today, but first I'm going to start with a Willow warm-up, and then we're going to do the weekly, which is It's called Frostbitten. It's so cold that everyone's slowing down, including the ghost and me. And it's on Camp Woodwind, but we're gonna do that after this one. We're doing the Willow Street first. Let's see. Big Win, thank you for so much for the 100 bits. I forget if I called that one out or not. Let's see. Magic Chappelle, welcome in. How you doing? Grab that, grab that. Okay, we're looking for Lori Rook. Capture 3 unique videos with a video camera. Capture a photo of any successful reading on an EMF reader. And capture a photo of the ghost. I could do that, probably, maybe. I don't know. Good old Willow warm-up, yeah. Oh, boy. Thank you so much for that crazy, crazy, crazy hype train, y'all. All the new subs, the bits, the gift subs, the super duper advanced subs. To think I almost canceled today. Because I was a little tired. Alright, I think I just heard a door get touched or something over here, so let me turn this back on. I thought I heard something in here. Maybe not. Maybe I'm just hearing things. Maybe it was the wind. Let's see, doing fine, a little tired. How am I? Same, pretty much. Hanging in there. Hanging in there. Let's see, you might have touched the door. I swear I heard something. I heard something. I don't know what it was, though, or where it was. Laugh is so cheery. Hey, thank you so much. There was a time where, I think it was in middle school. I think there were, like, some older high schoolers who, like, just really made fun of my laugh, and that made me, like, really self-conscious about it. And my voice, too. Man, they made fun of everything about me. Which, like, when I wanted to be a streamer... Also, Ling, thank you so much for the 100 bits. It must have been the wind. God. I've been feeling the Skyrim pull lately. It's been a while since I played Skyrim. Steambun, thank you for the 10-month resub. Let's go. I touched the butt. And Starfire, thank you for the 5-stream streak. And Elephant, thank you for the hydrate. Water's good. Hey, wait a minute. I haven't tried this new Madrina's flavor yet. I was so distracted by the hype train. It's fruit punch. Also, Vanta Vampire, welcome in. How you doing? Yep, that's fruit punch. Vanta, thank you so much for the raid. Live react. It tastes like fruit punch. Let's see. But Vanta, how was your stream? What are we up to today? Let me grab you a shout out there as soon as I find the button on my stream. Ooh, hang on. I swear I heard a light switch. No, apparently I'm just like hallucinating a bunch of sounds today. I don't know what's going on. But Vanta, how was your stream? Hey, wait. Did Sari do the naughty thing? Nope. Okay, cool. Looks like I fixed SariBot. No, Sari, shut up. Shut up, Sari. I have a button for that. Anyway, let's see. What are you playing today? Oh, Phasmophobia. How are the ghosts treating you today? Let's see. Christina, welcome in. How you doing? But yeah, SariBot added this new, like, auto shout-out for raiders, and it's like, well, I have a button on my Stream Deck to do that, so I'd rather manually do it. And Sari just automatically turned it on. And, but it's the same exact command as my raid shout-out command, and every time I use it, Sari's like, hey, turn this on in my channel if you want to use this. It's like, no. So I guess I'm gonna have to change my command. Also, holy crap, thank you so much for that crazy, crazy treasure train, y'all. Hey, anybody from Vanta's Raid, if you don't know me, hello, I am DontFightDucks. Play a lot of Phasmophobia. I'm an official content creator for the game, so yeah, that's why we play a lot of it. But I've been playing some other games lately, too. We've been playing the original Fable, well, the anniversary version. Been playing Quarantine Zone. Gonna be checking out Reanimal here with my wife in a few weeks. Gonna play Resident Evil Requiem when that comes out. Finished Need for Speed Carbon, and the ghosts are pretty kind today. Love to see it. Love to see it. I don't think I played that Need for Speed one. I think the last one I played was probably... God, it's been a while. This is gonna show my age. I think the last Need for Speed I played was Need for Speed 3, Hot Pursuit, but good lord, I played the heck out of that game back in the day. Thought I saw a bone in here. Let's see... What ghost do we have? No idea yet. I don't even know where it is yet. This ghost has been so quiet and has not really done much of anything yet. Hot Pursuit was so good. I think they made a sequel to it, and they might have made like a sort of remake or something of it, but I don't think I ever got a chance to play those. But Vanta, if you want, feel free to tell everybody about yourself as a streamer. You know, if there's any details you'd want to share, or if you want to tell us about any other games you're playing or planning to play, you know, the floor is yours. I think I did my bit already. Yeah, Ducks, Phasmo, yeah. I think I did all that. Where's this stinking ghost at? Alright, I'm about ready to pull out the thermometer and start checking rooms, y'all. Yeah, the ghost... Oh, it's in the bathroom. It's in the bathroom. I just walked in here and I saw my breath. Yeah, it's definitely acting a little shady. So let me grab my thermo and my ultraviolet here. JC Lurks, thank you for the lurk. True to your name. Let's see. Bandit, how you doing? Okay. I don't see any fingerprints or anything over here, so I'm going to go back to the truck for more stuff. Have a particular beef with bathroom ghosts. They suck. Like, well, it's not the ghost that's the problem. It's the size of the bathroom. So, like, the bathrooms are so tiny that the ghosts just keep walking out of the bathroom. And if you have a freezing evidence ghost, good luck. Because they will take forever to get the temperature down. Strange to see a non-basement ghost in Willow. I feel like I have a pretty healthy mix of rooms in Willow. In fact, if there's one room that I feel like I get the ghost in the least... No, I can't think of a room that I never get the ghost in. Let's see. But also, hey, too, Vanta, if you got to go do any post-stream self-care or anything like that, definitely make sure you're taking care of yourself. Same goes for anybody who came on with Vanta's raid. You know, if you've been sitting down watching Twitch for a while, and you need to, like, get up, stretch, refill your drinks, all that fun stuff, make sure you're doing that. But for anybody sticking around for the raid, I hope you enjoyed the stream. We are just starting. This is our first investigation of the day. This is our warm-up round right now, and then after this we're going to be doing the weekly challenge, which I'm pretty sure I put in my title. Red, how you doing? Your bathroom's always cold? Maybe it's haunted. Let's see, Vance says, I'm pretty shy still as a streamer, but I like to interact with viewers, or watchers. Really don't know what to play besides Phasmophobia. Tell me about it. Let's see. You're a metalhead from Finland. That's awesome. We just opened a music channel in our Discord after the Grammys, because a lot of people are talking about the metal award. All right. Hey, date's out of stock. Oh, if you're on mobile, it doesn't tell you the cooldown on the redeems, unfortunately. So I believe once somebody redeems that, it's 10 minutes before it comes back. Phasmo's all I need? No, I need other games. I need other games. Like, there was a time... What the heck? What the heck? This goes going crazy. Doesn't look like an EMF 5, though. Team Dots are your favorite? Really? You might be in the minority if I sneak that. But yeah, there was a time where, like, when I was getting close to partnership and after I got partnered, pretty much all I played was Phasmophobia. But I've been streaming for 10 years, and I have been many different kinds of streamer over the years. Let's see, Addison, thank you so much for the 50 stream streak. Oh, that's the joke. I gotcha. Sarcasm. I understand that. But, like, after a while, it got to the point where it's like, man, I want to stream other games again. You know, it's like Phasmophobia, I think, will always have to be my main game. You know, especially now that I'm a content creator for it. But, it's like, I just need other games. I need other games to stay sane. I need other games to keep me excited about streaming. Because as much as I love Phasmophobia, you know, you're kind of doing the same thing over and over again. It gets to the point where it doesn't, like, excite my brain anymore. Like, it's fun to do. It feels good to do, but, like, it doesn't... I need, like, new experiences, you know? It's kind of like how, you know, you need, like, enrichment toys for your pets. That's what different games other than Phasmophobia are for me. Ling, thank you so much for the 100 bits. Will I play the new Resident Evil? Absolutely. Absolutely. We're going to be playing that the day after it comes out. Let's see. Helio, welcome in. How you doing? Are you here? Doorhinge, what's up? Do you like me? Are you here? Are you near? Are cheaters still flooding the servers in Phas? I've heard it's a problem. They are working on anti-cheat, but there's no ETA on when that's going to come out. Oh. Oh, it's a baby. Hang on, let's try to get the video. Okay, get a video of her. Awesome. We got a photo and a video. That's awesome. Okay, but let me grab my spirit box again. Are you here? Not the baby! Let's see. TVN Mafia, welcome in. How you doing? Do you like me? Are you friendly? Do you like me? Where are you? Are you here? Are you near? Do you like me? Are you friendly? Can you give me one single piece of evidence, please, God? Please, God, just give me one evidence. Alphabet, how you doing? Mandy says, been playing RE2 and 3 remakes. Nice. I need to finish RE4 remake someday. I never got around to finishing that one, but then it took me like 20 years to finish RE4, so... Oop. I don't know why, but I can never record the dirty water. You'd think you'd be able to record that. Let's see. Cassian, how you doing? I'm doing pretty good, thank you. Let's see. Dunbar says, Phasmo isn't too bad to play, but you don't play it much because you don't do spooky games much. That's one reason I like playing horror games, is I know there's a lot of people who like to, who like the games, but don't. Oh, I just saw dots. I just saw dots. Literally our only evidence so far. Let's see. Born Twisted. Oh, Born Twisted. I literally parsed your name as Bornt. Bornt Wisted. Anyway, Twisted, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Let's see. How to go dry, but I'll be back in 15 minutes. Hey, stay safe, Kyrie. I'll see you in a bit. Okay, I forgot what I was talking about. Oh, hey, orbs. Okay, we have dots and orbs. Let me head back to the car, or the car, the truck, the van, whatever you want to call it. Estrelta, how you doing? I'm doing pretty okay. Okay, so we got orbs and dots. We got Banshee, Raiju, Thea, Yokai, Yore. I'll be shocked if it's a Thea. The Theas are super active in the beginning. Let's see, John, hello, how you doing? Yo, what's up? Hey, look, I updated it. Let's see, how long have I been playing Phasmophobia? Since about 2 weeks after it came out in 2020. So it came out like, what, September 28th or something? I picked it up like the first week or two of October. Let's see. Playing Club Kino. I don't know what that is. Need 2 more numbers. 67 and 69. Okay, for the longest time you... Oh my god. I'm so sorry. Twisted, I'm so sorry. Oh man, Ariana says, saw a suggestion on Reddit about the upcoming character creation. A shirt or badge that says Van Princess. I will pass that on. That's so funny. Let's see. I forgot what I was doing. I don't know what I'm doing. We need... Wait! Oh! That was... I saw the needle moving. I've been having a hard time taking a picture of the tier 1 EMF meter. Okay. Alright, anyway. Yeah. How's my sanity? 81%? Pretty good, actually. Okay, so let's get back in there. We still need one more piece of evidence. EMF would be Raiju, Ultraviolet would be Banshee, Freezing would be Yore, Ghost Riding would be Thea, and Spirit Box would be Yokai. I think it's either a Banshee or a Yore, and I'm gonna grab some salt. Let's see, Toxic, hello, how you doing? Unlockable tiara for being in the van for 24 hours would be funny. Oh man, but yeah, I'm so excited. I'm so excited about the character customization update. I cannot wait to see what kind of like clothing items and stuff we can do, or we can have. Let's see, Mermaid, hello, how you doing? What are my thoughts on the upcoming Willow rework? We haven't seen it, so I can't really say much about it. Oh, the power's in the garage. We haven't seen it, so I can't say much about it, but they have told us that it was going to stay a modern house, so it's not getting like a retro remake like Tanglewood is. Like a rubber duck hat. They did, I guess I can share this because it's on, like, the character customization details on the partner program details are things that they said we could share from the presentation. I was kind of zoned out, but so I don't know if I really want to like say this because I'm not sure if I heard them correctly. But I thought they said they might experiment with some like partner exclusive drops for like the clothing. But I don't know if that means like, oh, get your Don't Fight Duck shirt, or if that means just like the foil badges, you know? So like, I'm not really sure what they meant by that, but I could be misinterpreting them, but if I'm interpreting them correctly, that sounds exciting. Let's see. Want to try to shamelessly make your ghost hunting OC? Okay, so we're going to put this right here. And then I'm going to put the flashlight over here. Boop, aimed at that. So when the ghost walks through here, it'll leave footprints. Let's go. Okay, so we have a Banshee. I wonder if we could get the Banshee scream on mic. Here, let me go grab one. Let's see, so we can have a purple duck badge, which is not related to me. And walk in duck merch with a purple sweater and a duck hat. I like it. I don't know the details or the extent of it, or even if I heard them correctly. I might have misheard them. And if I did mishear them, I don't really want to go spreading misinfo. You know, I should ask them for clarification. Let's see. Is this the weekly? Nope, the weekly is after this one. We're just doing a warm-up right now. I forgot what I'm doing. Oh yeah, I'm grabbing a paramic. I'm gonna see if I can get the Banshee Scream. Do you think we're gonna get badges for these suburban houses too, like you got for the farmhouses? It's possible. I personally don't know of any plans for it, but it's possible. They do seem to like... Is that a Banshee Scream? I just got the tail into whatever it was. Let's see. Might get back into it if you can get people to play with you for random fun. We do have an LFG channel on Discord. By the way, if anybody would like to join the Discord, here's a link to it right there. We have a decently active Discord community. It's not like super crazy busy or anything like that, but you know, there's chatter every day. People talk about Phasmophobia over there. We have a general chat that people talk in. We have some specialized channels. There's a pet channel with a lot of like really cute, awesome animals. Creative channel if you make art. You know, we have like a lot of people doing like fiber arts in there, like crocheting and knitting type stuff. So he also likes prizes. The only surprise you don't like is John crashing his game when you're hiding in the dark to lower your sanity. And then you're left alone. But yeah, they have said that Willow Street is going to be a modern house, so it's probably not going to look too different from this. Oop, did I just hear my EMF meter go off? I really want to get the objectives at least. Does your snake qualify as a cute animal? I would say so. I mean, it's subjective, you know, but I really think snakes are cute. Hey, there we go. EMF reading, nice. And I still need to find the bone. Let me... I can't believe I was so distracted recording a video of that door that I forgot to look for ultraviolet. Let's see. Hope they keep the looping table in Willow Street. The looping... Oh, the kitchen island. I would hope so. They are removing the kitchen island from the Tanglewood rework, but they did say that they're going to add another looping spot somewhere, so they're not removing looping at least. Let's see. What's it, a female ghost? It is. We have Lori Rook. Rook's a fun name. I know somebody named Rook, or used to. Haven't talked to her in a while. Knew her back from the was it 2014? Yeah, like the 2014, like, alternative indie game scene. I think now she makes music under the name Ada Rook. But, made a game called Fallow, which I still need to play. It took a while to come out, but it dropped on Steam. Let's see here. But what are we doing? 70% sanity. Oh yeah, I'm looking for a bone. Definitely. Oh yeah, it's definitely a Banshee. We got the evidence. We're playing on 3 evidence until I get my incense unlocked. Because playing on Nightmare without incense is, well, it's a nightmare. It's not a fun time. It's a bad time. But right now I am looking for the bone. That's the one thing that I want to grab before I get out of here. Well, it's not in here. Usually if I can't find the bone in Willow Street and I've checked every room, it's usually either back here or it's in front of the couch. And I don't see it in either of those places. Is it behind the plant? It's not behind the plant. It's not behind that door. It's not hiding over there. Okay, time to start looking behind doors, I guess. Check the basement. I did take a peek in the basement, but it warrants another look. It's not in the bathtub. Oh, let me out of here. Let me double check back here. Sometimes it's hiding behind this hamper. Let's see. Is it behind this door? No. Is it over here? Is it in the computer chair? Sometimes it's in the computer chair. Oh, there it is right there. You know, weirdly, I thought I saw a rib cage over here. But I'm like, oh, I guess it's not there. See, is it correct that banshees and dots often walk towards you? That is correct. That is correct. See, found a bone hidden in a cupboard. That's not supposed to be there. There was a time where they experimented with the bones being able to spawn inside of cabinets and drawers and stuff. But it proved to be so unpopular that they got rid of it pretty quickly. Because, you know, it sucked to have to, like, open all the drawers and stuff looking for the bone. Okay. Do you know if a custom nightmare with sanity board on is working for the weekly of doing 3 perfect nightmare games? I think in order to qualify as nightmare, it has to be X4 multiplier or above. I'm pretty sure that's how it calculates it. It's got to be X4 or above. Are banshees the only ones that walk towards you? There's actually 2 other ghosts that are in the category of stalker ghosts. There's the banshee. The way that the banshee works is it's, you know, the banshee picks a target at the beginning of the round. It randomly picks a target. And then if the target is on the same floor as the banshee will walk back and forth from the ghost room to where the target is standing. Now there are some special cases. If the banshee is in a basement or an attic and the target is 1 floor above the basement or 1 floor below the attic, then the banshee can walk to the target. Oop, I think the banshee just booped that. So I'm going to stand over here and we're going to watch the motion sensors. Because if I stand right here, hang on, can I see that one from over here? Maybe I should put this over here. Okay, so we're going to stand right here and we should see that motion sensor flash, then this one flash. But the second stalker ghost is the Phantom. The Phantom works similarly to the Banshee, except it doesn't pick... Oh, see that motion sensor go off? Now let's watch this one right here go off. It's taking its time. Come on. Come on. Come on. I believe in you. No, it went back! Oh my god, it didn't want to walk to me. I guess it didn't come to me that time. But yeah, it pretty much just endlessly walks back and forth. The Banshee does it pretty frequently, so it's really easy to tell it's a Banshee with motion sensors like this. But yeah, the Phantom will pick a random player each time it decides to stalk. Okay, maybe this one will go off. And it'll walk... There we go! Okay. The Phantom will walk to that random player and then walk back to the ghost room, and then the next time it does it, it picks a random player again. And the Wraith will randomly teleport to a random player. So, the Phantom and the Wraith can go to players wherever they are on the map. There's no, like, floor or distance restrictions. But the Banshee does have a floor restriction. Conversely, when the Phantom or the Wraith get to you, they will leave behind an EMF reading. So one way to tell the difference between a Phantom, a Banshee, and a Wraith is get your motion sensors set up, put some salt under the motion sensor closest to you, and then have an EMF meter. If all of a sudden your EMF meter goes off in your hand, and like the ghost didn't do anything around you, and then you see the motion sensor boop that way, it's a Wraith. Because the Wraith will teleport to where you are. That's rude. And then it'll walk back to the ghost room. The Phantom will walk from the ghost room to you and then set your EMF meter off. And then the Banshee will walk from the ghost room to you and not set your EMF meter off. Okay, I got all my objectives. I got 5 pictures. I got a couple of videos. I'm not going to mess with the sound recorder. We're going to go do the weekly. Then after that, we can do some regular investigations. Do I think they'll add a character creator? I have a feeling. I don't know for sure, but I have a feeling that they're probably just going to have... I don't know. You know, instead of speculating, I'm just going to say I don't know what their plans are. They have shown us a preview of the new characters, but I don't know if it's going to be a set of characters to pick from, or if we can kind of,
prepared some jobs for you.
You know, choose like facial features and stuff like that. My assumption is that there's probably just going to be like a base, you know, a character base, and then maybe we can change the hair and the clothing. That's my assumption, but I don't know for sure. Let's see, is there any ultraviolet on floor hand? It would be nice with crawling ghosts. Like the baby? The baby actually leaves smaller footprints. Like, even if it's crawling and it walks through salt, it would leave, footprints. Alright, let me get the Banshee button push for our Banshee pushers. Or Banshee guessers. Don't push the Banshee, it's not nice. Banshee, boom, right there. Who guessed Banshee? Excited for the update. Crazy how much the game has changed, and it's gonna change even more. It's crazy. We got Whack Ace and Hurry, both guessed correctly. Congrats, y'all. All right, get some Madrinas, getting the new round of ghost guessing going. Arachnid, thank you so much for the hydrate. I was talking to a friend who played this game forever ago. He was amazed that there's 27 ghosts now. Yeah, I think it used to be, what, 12? I think there used to be 12 ghosts when the game came out. Also, Mr. Felipe, thank you so much for the 40 stream streak. And Shadow Taker, thank you for the 15 stream streak. And Wednesday, thank you for the 50 stream streak. And May Darkness Rise, thank you for the 40 stream streak. And Addison, thank you for the 50 stream streak. I'm sorry I missed pretty much all those. Exordium, thank you for the 15 stream streak. JC Lurks, thank you for the 25 stream streak. And Orbital Loaf, thank you for the 3 stream streak. Starfire Luna, thank you for the 5 stream streak. Okay, I think I'm caught. Nope, I'm not. Steam Bun, thank you for the 115 stream streak. Baby Hands, thank you for the 55 stream streak. How did I miss all these? I was just locked in on that ghost investigation. Lady Damus, thank you for the 10 stream streak. Gothic's in the soup. All right, let's see. But I'll say, if anybody hasn't seen yet, Madrinas has a new flavor that they just dropped today. It's available for purchase now. It's not a pre-order or anything. There it is right there. It's the Dune Water of Life Blue Citrus. It's a blue raspberry citrus flavor. I have a tub on the way. I cannot wait to try it. And if anybody does want to try out some Madrinas, or if you want to reorder, you can use my code DontFightDucks to save 10% off your order. And that code works on collector's boxes now. Didn't work on collector's boxes before, but it does now. Shadow, how you doing? Kyrie, welcome back. We had a Banshee. Aside from that, didn't really do anything interesting. Yeah, I'm really intrigued. I'm really intrigued by blue raspberry citrus. I don't think I've ever had anything like that before. All right. Is it hard to say 10? I do have to remind myself. Yeah, they did change it recently. Well, actually, midnight last night was when it changed. No screams. We might have got the very tail end of a scream on the paramic, but otherwise we didn't catch one. But it's time for the weekly challenge. Let me take a look at the parameters here, then I'll get into YouTube mode. So you got the muggy ordered, but still waiting on the shirt and hoodie. Ooh, good luck. I do know the mugs and the shirts and the hoodies come from different, like, printing factories, so sometimes they do arrive at different times in different packages. But I hope you enjoy them. Had a Banshee walk through your friends and chase you. Yeah, that's the fun thing about the Banshee in multiplayer. They can only kill the target. If you're not the target, you can just run around the ghost willy-nilly. It's hilarious. See, the date of the weekly, it was freezing outside, talking like -20. Oh man, it's thematically on point. Banshee roulette, yeah. See, I never play multiplayer, so I don't get to do that. But what do we have here? We have starting sanity 100, Sanity pill restoration 200. Okay, so I have sanity, player speed 75, ghost speed 75, roaming frequency's high, changing favorite room is low. That's good on Camp Woodwind. Medium activity, 3-second grace period, 3 evidence. Okay, so it's looking like a professional. 0 setup time, snowy weather, high, medium, on and on. Oh, and the fuse box is broken, so we can't warm it up. Oh, that's rude. Okay, so yeah, that's the frostbitten part. Okay. Let me get the music off. It's time to record. Make sure I am recording. All right, y'all, it's time for the Phasmophobia Weekly Challenge. This week is Frostbitten. It says, it's so cold that it's slowing everyone down, including the ghost and us. This one's on Camp Woodwind, and if we look at the settings here, we do have 75% player speed. The ghost has 75% speed. Other than that, it looks to be a professional level preset. And then if we come over here to the contract, it is always snowing and the breaker is broken, so we have no way to warm it up. Looks like we don't have a cursed possession either. Or no, maybe it's random. We'll have to get in there and see. But I guess if we do have a monkey paw, maybe we can change the weather, make it a little warmer. But click Camp Woodwind there, hit the start button, and get on in. All right, what are we dealing with? Looks like mix of tier 2 and 3 equipment. They gave us a tier 3 thermometer, which is really nice, because finding the ghost room when it's snowing and the power's not on, that's pretty tough. Because it's going to be 5 degrees Celsius everywhere except for wherever the ghost is, in which case it's going to be a little colder. Oh, this slow speed sucks. But it's not as bad as Apocalypse 3, I guess. We're looking for Dave Anderson. Cool. Let me grab a flashlight. They did give us sanity restoration meds. That's good. So probably your best bet for this one is just keeping the ghost from hunting, because they did not give us any incense or anything like that. They also didn't give us any firelights to preserve our sanity. So let me throw my stuff on the ground, get my items in order here. Let's do a EMF and a thermometer. See, I think I saw somebody mention Resident Evil in chat. Did I just hallucinate that? Who said something about Resident Evil? No, I think I hallucinated that. Maybe I'm losing it. Momo, thank you so much for the 40 stream streak. If they gave us a cursed item with the monkey paw, no, they wouldn't do that. I'm sure they wouldn't do that. All right, let's get on in there. Oh, hey, look, big old bone by the fire. I'm just gonna grab that, get a little bit of extra money. Okay, so no Ouija board. Just gonna slowly walk around, checking all the rooms with the thermometer. I saw my breath for a second. I'm like, oh my God, the ghost room. No. Oh, look at that. We have 2 degrees over here, looks to be in the kids area. I think our ghost is hanging out in the kids area right here. So let me pull my EMF meter out, throw my thermometer down, and nope, no monkey paw. That would have been too easy, wouldn't it? Ghost's already messing with my sanity, hallucinating. No, I mean, I totally saw the breath. I just brain farted for a second there. Would you be upset if they got rid of the bone in the new update? I don't know. I do really like finding the bone. But I do feel on bigger maps, it's not that fun of a mechanic. It's definitely something that works a lot better on smaller maps. So I wouldn't mind if they changed it, but I don't think I would want them to get rid of it altogether, because I like looking around the map for things, you know? I like finding the cursed possession, I like finding the bone, I like finding the ghost. Like, that's the gameplay for me. Okay, so we are checking the tents here, see if it left any fingerprints or anything around. Checking the light switches, putting the ghost writing book down, and double checking the thermometer. Gonna go ahead and keep the flashlight on me. Yeah, this does look to be the ghost area. But if the ghost has done anything yet, I haven't seen it. Oh, did I just hear something? I've been hearing a lot of stuff tonight. Stuff that's not actually there. Slender Man here? I don't see Slender Man. Let's see. Gothic, thank you so much for the hydrate. Is Slender Man back here? I don't see Slender Man back there. Let's see if he's in front of the truck. We might not have Slender Man. I hope we see Slender Man at some point tonight. but I don't think we have him on this one. Oh, this walking is painful. Yeah, he's not up there. Better than the OG chicken bone. Yeah, for anybody who didn't play Phasmophobia when it came out, there was one single bone model, and it looked like a chicken bone, and it was such a pain in the butt to find. Is anybody missing a rib? I could go for some ribs. Spare ribs. Ghost love KFC. You know what? I hadn't eaten at KFC in a very long time, and... Oh, hello. We got an EMF 2. What did you... Oh, you wrote. Okay. Why do I have a second ghostwriting book? Okay, so let's mark down writing. Grab the video camera. Take a look around for orbs. Tip for the video camera is always hold it in your hand if you're looking for orbs, because when you hold it by the tripod, the screen is considerably smaller. I guess that's not really that big of a deal anymore since orbs get auto-detected by the camera. Well, yeah, finding a ghost orb in the snow used to be a pain, but now if you have an orb, you should just see, like, the square labeled ghost orb. So, Chronicle really, really, really helped with outdoor snow. Oh, it wrote in the book again. Thank you, Ghost. Oh, hey, we have writing and freezing. Uh-oh. I don't like that. Because, if we get ultraviolet, that means we are dealing with a demon. But let me go grab some salt. Let's see if we can get any footprints off of it. And I'm also going to double check my sanity. I want to make sure my sanity's high, because if it is and it haunts, then I'll know for sure it's a demon. Oh, that's a really satisfying shape right there. Almost perfectly symmetrical. Almost. We're at 76. Just because demon's on the table, I'm going to take meds. Demons can naturally start haunting at 70. But then they have that ability to start hunting whenever they feel like. Okay, dots isn't an option, so I'm not going to bother to bring it out there. Demon for ultraviolet, orb for revenant, spirit box for Moroi. So I'm going to say we probably... It could be any of these. It could be any of these. So let me grab some salt for the demon and the spirit box. Still can't get the demon challenge. That's a tough achievement. That is one of the hardest to get just because it's almost entirely based on RNG. See, how do you know it can't be dots? So see how I have freezing and ghostwriting checked? And it says our remaining ghosts are Demon, Moroi, Revenant, and Shade. If I mark dots, all of those ghosts go away. So that means none of those ghosts have dots as evidence. So then I could just mark it off. Now that only works if you're playing in 3 evidence. If you're playing in 2 evidence, you cannot mark anything off like that because the ghost could just be... Hi! Oh, you slapped my tripod over, you butthole. Wow, rude. All right, well, can you step in the salt, please? Can you just step in this over here? I'd really appreciate that. In the meantime, we're going to do some spirit box. Are you here? Are you near? Crossword protection. Man, crucifixes are... sometimes they feel worthless on Camp Woodwind because the ghost wanders so much. There's no walls to stop it from going wherever it feels like. Are you here? Are you near? Do you like me? Are you friendly? Where are you? Are you here? Are you near? Where are you? Do you like me? Are you friendly?
Active hate.
Active hate? That's rude. Anyway, it's a Moroi. Which means that we are... And it farted on me. Oh, it's so rude. It's a Moroi and it farted on me, and we are currently cursed. From the spirit box, not the fart, I should clarify. Because whenever you get a spirit box response from a Moroi, or you pick up a paranormal sound over the paramic, or you record anything with the sound recorder, the Moroi puts a curse on you. Mark, hello! Coming on into the raid. Welcome in, y'all. The goblins have arrived. Mark, how you doing? What'd you think of that new game today? If anybody doesn't know my friend Mark, go check him out. Drop him a follow. Let me hit the shout out button. Sari, shut up. Shut up, Sari. Shut up, Sari. Anyway, let's see. But welcome in, everybody. Cowpow, Galpow, welcome in. How you doing? The ghost said active hate, and then it farted on me. I think there's a correlation there. Or an active hate. Yeah, cursed fart. Me after I eat macaroni and cheese. Anyway, hi, how you doing? Mork says, I love it. Almost ended like an hour ago, but decided to continue. Nice. Mork was playing a game called Cats in Cups, which looks like a game. I admit I was lurking a lot today because I wasn't feeling too hot, but it looks like a game where you're serving coffee to cats. Let's see, Vicky Rybread, welcome in. How you doing? Let's see, new cursed object. Haunted can of beans. Make your own air balls. Let's see. It's super cute. It is. But hey, yeah, if anybody doesn't know my friend Mark, go check him out. Drop him a follow. They play a lot of fun stuff over there. They did Cats and Cups. They were doing some Hightail. They play Phasmophobia sometimes. They're also a Gerblin. It also called you a cute kitten. And you're hooked. That's how they get you. That's how they get you. Oh, you got left behind? I wondered. Because you didn't have the special Raider highlight. But yeah, anybody from Worksite, if you don't know me, hello, I'm DontFightDucks. You can just call me Ducks for short. I play a lot of Phasmophobia over here. I'm an official content creator for the game. You just reached 1,500 follows. That's awesome. Thank you to everybody who dropped Mork a follow. If you'd like, if you missed that heart at the top of chat, you can click their name, and then there's a little follow button there. But yeah, we're doing some Phasmophobia today. We're currently in the middle of... What are you doing? What is that? What is that? That looks like a ghost event, but I'm not in there. What is this EMF shape? I'm screenshotting that. What is this? There's nothing the Moroi can do, I think, that makes a shape that high other than a ghost event or a hunt. What? Well, I'm confused. Anyway. Ghosty farted really hard. I think that was a shart. Oh, man. Let's see. Pheasant, hello. How you doing? I'm doing good today. Thank you. Just got a raid from Mork. We're wrapping up the first round of the weekly challenge. We had a Moroi. We're definitely cursed. I don't know if I explained what the Moroi curse did. Once it puts a curse on you, it doubles your passive sanity drain. So in this one, our passive sanity drain is 200%. Now with the Moroi curse, it's 400%, and your sanity drains whenever you're standing inside the investigation area, even if you're standing in the light. So the Moroi curses are pretty nasty if you don't realize you have one on you. And on top of that too, the lower your sanity gets, the faster the Moroi goes when it hunts. So this is a really bad challenge to get a Moroi on. If you get haunted under the effects of a curse. It's also a really bad one to get a Hantu on, so I hope we get a Hantu tonight. Let's see, you can only use the sinks. I guess we can allow that. But yeah, round one, Moroi. Beautiful.
Jobs ready for you.
Okay, let me get the music on. Let me get the Moroi guessing resolved. Also, hey, Mork, and anybody else who came on in with Mork's raid, if you got to go to any post-stream self-care or anything like that, definitely make sure you're taking care of yourselves. Oh, apparently I'm a raider from Mork's stream. I forgot I had some tabs up. Whoopsies. Okay, there we go. I guess with my fiber, it's okay. But yeah, if y'all got to go to any post-stream self-care or anything like that, now's a great time to do it because I need to take an ad break. See, Gothic, thanks so much for the hydrate. For anybody new here, I do one ad break an hour. It is a 3-minute ad break, but it gets sort of pre-roll for the next hour for anybody. Oh yeah, I forgot to further say what I was doing tonight. We're going to be playing some Fable later. We've probably got about another hour of Phasma left. But we're going to be playing some Fable later. They announced a new one coming out later this year, and I'm feeling really nostalgic, so I decided, hey, I'm going to go play the original. Stargazy, thank you for the 5-stream streak. And pretty soon here too, we're going to be playing the new game from the Little Nightmares creators called Reanimal. It's a horror co-op game. Going to be playing that with my wife on Valentine's Day. And then we're going to be playing Resident Evil 9 Requiem at the end of the month when it comes out. So, yeah, going to be told a fable. I mean, not if the marketing is true. Mr. Pickles really wants to watch more Fable. Hey, that's good. If he missed any, I'm slamming YouTube with all those videos this week. They're not doing good, but I'm putting them out regardless because, you know, I figure there's somebody who wants to watch them. Oh, hey, yeah, let me plug my YouTube channel real quick. If you missed any Fable and you'd like to go watch some Fable, there's my YouTube channel. There's 2 videos out on it so far. I also post Phasmophobia videos over there. There's also a VOD channel if you want to just put up VODs in the background. But yeah, especially if you want to check out Fable, go check those out. They could do some. It's already February. Yeah. Oh, so Lurid, your birthday on Saturday. Hope you had a good one, Shadow. But all right, y'all, I need to take that ad break real quick. I'll be back in just a minute. If you need to get up and do anything, now's a great time to do it. Otherwise, let me get some words on stream going. What else do I say? Oh yeah, if you're subbed, enjoy all the rounds of words. If you're not, don't worry, you're not missing too much, but I will see you in just a few minutes. Don't know if there's any other game in the franchise that has a tendency to hype up a lot of things and never make any of those promises right. I have more to comment on that when I get back from the ad break, but I'll be back in just a minute, BRB. All right, I'm back. Hello, how we doing? Level 14, nice. Yeah, I always say that probably the key to enjoying Fable is don't listen to any of the marketing. Actually, wait, I'll wait until the ads are over till I say this. Oh, yawn. Oh, I'm tired. Need more caffeine. Need more Madrinas. By the way, the N7 Fruit Punch has a foil label. I think there's only one other Madrinas flavor that has a foil label. Gotta go to class. Have a good rest of your day. Rye bread, I'll catch you later. Hey, looks like the words are over and the ads are over at almost the same time. Nice. Yeah, good luck in class. All right, we're back. Hello. Thank you for sticking to the break. There's my social media tabs over here. All right, let me get the next round of ghost guessing going. Yeah, I forget who commented on Fable about a lot of marketing lies. That was a huge problem with Peter Molyneux. See, love the N7 tub and shaker design. Yeah, I went to make a, I went to open it today, and I noticed that the red stuff on the label is like shiny foil. I need to post a video on Discord. Yeah, Peter Molyneux used to tell all kinds, just make stuff up at press events about Fable. And the developers themselves wouldn't learn until they read, like, the news article later. But I've been saying the way to enjoy Fable is to just ignore all of the marketing claims. So what do I do? What do I do? I watched the 10-minute Microsoft presentation for Fable where they make some claims that it's like, okay, you know, that's cool if you do that, but this, I'm skeptical. And then I watch a 38-minute frame-by-frame dissection of the thing, so it's like, I'm not doing myself any favors here. Let's see, would the Thea be old age slow on this challenge? Theas always start young, and then they get older the more time you spend in the same room as them. So basically the way that the ghost speed works, it takes whatever the ghost's current base, or it takes whatever the ghost speed is, and it just, subtracts 25%. So it's like, what's, I'm not gonna do math, but like if you go look up what the unaged Thea's speed is, and just like, multiply it by 25% and then subtract that from the base, then that'll be what your ghost speed is. All right. Looks like the ghost guessing is over. Let me get this done. All right, y'all, it's time for round 2 of Frostbitten. First round went pretty smooth. Actually, I mean, I think this is a pretty easy one as long as you don't let the ghost hunt. So if you just keep a close eye on your sanity and make sure you don't get down into the hunt range for most of the ghosts, I think you're going to be pretty okay. But we're looking for David Douglas. Love the alliteration names. Okay. Oop, almost tried to grab my EMF meter. Okay, I'm pretty sure we don't have a cursed possession on this one. In fact, I think if we did, it'd probably say cursed possession random. But I'm just going to hold down the button. Did I hear something over here? Just gonna hold down the button on my thermometer, and maybe we will just happen to wander into a room that's a little colder. No Banshee dying then? What's our ghost name? Nope, not with David Douglas. If your ghost is a male, you can just mark off Banshee and dying. Let's see, would Dio be able to move here? It's slow enough already. Well, the good news is, why is it warmer in the tent? The good news is, both our speed and the ghost speed is reduced to 75%. So technically, like, you know, there's even reduction across the board. So you should still be able to get away from a Dio pretty fine. Space down. Forgot to ghost guess. Oh no. You can just say what you think it is, Mark. Arachnid, thank you for the hydrate. Stel, hello, how you doing? Okay, no sign of ghost yet. Oh, look at that. We have 3.1 in the campfire area. Oh, and I think I just heard something. Yep, we just got the ghost slapped a log. The ghost slapped a log. Okay, I need to go. I need to go get a ultraviolet. Neptune, thank you for the 2-month resub. Because the ghost can slap those logs, and it can leave ultraviolet on them, and that's pretty rare for me. I feel like I don't see that very often. Let's see. Okay, gotta get over here. Checking the logs for fingerprints. Come on, give it to me. No, I don't see any. Oh well. Yeah, I feel like all the times that I've had ghost touch logs, they're rarely ultraviolet ghosts, but we have our ghost room at least. So let me go ahead and put the ghost writing book down. I'll put it right here on this log. That way it encompasses what's in here and what's out here. All 3 of the ghosts for you in this challenge. We're in the kitchen tent. Squeak, I feel like I've had a lot of very strange lack of randomness in the weekly challenge. You know, I'll get like the same ghost multiple times. I'll get the ghost in the same room multiple times. And I've had other people tell me the same. And it's like, is something going on there? Is like something broken with the randomness in the weekly challenge? But why is it any different from regular investigations? I don't know. That's something that I should probably ask the devs about at some point. Like, hey, is this okay? Is this normal? Are you here? Aha! Oh, okay. We have Spirit Box. Hopefully this isn't a Moroi again, because that's the... Normally, I only get suspicious about Moroi when it's the last... Oh no, we have freezing again. It could be a Moroi. We have Moroi, Onryo, Twins, and a Mimic. Oh, man. Oh, man. RNG machine broken? Maybe. Yeah, I don't see any orbs. Roach, how you doing? Pretty sure you're not a Moroi? That's good to know, at least. Because if you were a Moroi, you might, like, curse everybody you talk to on the phone. Okay, so anyway, if it is a Moroi and you do get cursed, I forgot to say last time, the only way to cure the curse is by taking meds. But what are we missing here? I think I still need Dots Projector, and I guess I could... If I really want to double-check about the salt, or if I really want to double-check about Ultraviolet, I could grab some salt and put it down. Oh. What's the best way to do... Oh, hello. Hi. Hello. Do some dots over here? Can you do some dots for me? Please be Onryo. Yeah, we're down to Moroi, Onryo, Mimic, and the twins. I don't think it's a Mimic because I don't see orbs. EMF5 would be twins. Dots is not an option again. I don't know why I brought it in here. Ultraviolet would be a Mimic. Ghost Orb would be Onryo, and Ghost Riding would be the Moroi. Okay, well, hang on. I just touched a log again. I'm almost wondering if it's twins. Hey, look, the bone is in the campfire area again. That's weird. That does dots for me. Thank you, Mark. Bean, hello. How you doing? Okay, we're getting some EMF over here. Here, let me go check my sanity because we're just standing here in the dark. We do not want to be hunted. Yeah, none of these shapes... Wait, what's that? One, two... That might be an EMF5 right there. That might be an EMF5. But what are our ghosts? Onryo hunts at 60%, Moroi hunts at 50%, Twins hunt at 50%, Mimic hunts at whatever sanity threshold is of the ghost that it's imitating. Bean says cozy right now because... Oh, you got a mattress pad for your bed. We've been looking into one of those to make it cooler to sleep on in the summer. They also didn't give me candles because I usually use candles to farm for EMF5. Okay, I'm gonna put some salt right here, some salt over here, and here, and here. And if it steps in any of this salt, then I'll be able to look for Ultraviolet. Let's see, needing a mattress. You're just starting to feel like a hot dog! Oh no! Now you know what a hot dog feels like. I saw IKEA somewhere started selling a 20-inch hot dog for $5, and I got so excited, and I was like, oh my god, I need to go to IKEA. I need to get down to like St. Louis or whatever. But then I saw that it's not even any of the IKEAs in America, so. I want a 20-inch hot dog. Yours has the cooling too? Nice. Yeah, our bed gets so hot in the summer. Now you want a hot dog? Same. Alright, what are we looking for again? EMF5, Ultraviolet, which it's not, Orbs, which I'm pretty sure it's not, and Ghost Riding. It's another Moroi! What the crap? See, what was I just saying? What was I just saying about people getting multiples of the same ghost? Just got done eating a meatball sub. Nice. I had a sub today, one that I made myself. I've been buying like the loaves of French bread from Walmart and just loading them up like I would at Subway. Well, that was an investigation. Random guest came through again. Congrats, Gwen. Love the Costco $2.99 hot dog and pop combo. Unfortunately, we do not have any Costcos around here. At least I don't think we do. Got a Sam's Club, and I think they also have hot dogs, but I don't know if I'm sure they have a similar deal. But that is round 2. Pretty uninteresting. All right, let me get the Moroi button. Push for our Moroi guessers. Boop. Do you guess Moroi next round? You feeling lucky? Gwen, congrats on guessing Moroi. Let's get the music on. Let's get these two things on. Let's see. Lunarum, thank you so much for the 5-stream streak. Pizza's on the way. Ooh, what kind of pizza did you get, Revan? Cloud Garden says, one of the investigations of all time. Actually, both Zinni and Cloud said that at the same time. Same brain cell. Is it rare to get the same ghost? It happens. I've even had the same ghost 3 times in a row before. I definitely had a Mimic 3 times in a row once. That was fun. I've heard of some people getting it 4 times in a row. I don't know if I've ever heard of anybody getting it 5 times in a row outside of buggy conditions. Because there used to be a bug in the game where you get the same ghost over and over and over and over and over and over until you like closed the game and restarted it. Guessing it again for the fun. Good luck, Fly Guy. Who's in the soup? Baylorez, congrats on the soup. Assuming nobody steals it from you. Well, back then, I'm pretty sure this was way before Prestige existed. In fact, I'm pretty sure this is when the game still had the old garage lobby. But yeah, you could level up pretty fast. If you were dishonest. Oh boy. Anyway, I'm so tired, y'all. I feel like I'm just having a hard time talking. Did you win something? Glory. Yeah, the soup is for glory. No, wait. What did I used to say? I'm like, the ghost casket is for fun, the soup is for glory. Other than a free shower? I don't know. I don't know if I'd want to bathe in that. Soup is looking a little green. See, you missed the garage lobby. And the little creepy guy on the roof. Yeah, I can go back and play classic Phasmo, but the guy on the roof was added later, so... We haven't seen him in the warehouse in a while, either. He used to show up at Halloween. Okay, let me get the drop game off. Let me get the music off. Been fighting sleep at work. Yeah, I'm just so tired today. Is it radioactive? Maybe. All right, y'all, it's time for the third and final round of Frostbitten. Am I going to get a third Moroi? Let's find out. My gut says no. But who knows? Okay, we were looking for Richard Bishop. Richard Bishop. So, no Banshee, no dying. Let's see. All right, we're heading in. Get my thermometer out. Run through the gate. Running feels futile in this. Let's see. Big Chief, welcome in. How you doing? Finally catching the stream again. Sun got so happy the talking skeleton is on the TV live and not on YouTube. Hello to Big Chief Sun. Best Phasmo streamer. Thank you. I appreciate that. But yeah, we're on round 3 of the weekly challenge right now. Looking for our ghost. It's got to be around here somewhere. 1 in 25 chance for a Moroi now. Let's see. Ickis, welcome in. How you doing? I hope it's not the campfire area again. This is one of my least favorite areas to investigate. Probably kids area is my... Look at that. There's a big bone over there. Let me go grab that. Actually, I should come around here and check the tents first. One time I had a poltergeist in the games tent and it exploded all the game parts while my back was to the tent and they just all like shot out in front of me. Fun times. Fun times. Nope, not over here. We got some beans, though. Yeah, I think it was earlier we were saying, new cursed item should be a can of beans. I think I heard something over here. Maybe I'm hearing things again. I might be hallucinating again, but what I didn't hallucinate was the hydrate. Dominic, thank you for the hydrate. You saw 3 degrees in the tent? Let me check again. I did hear something over here. 5 degrees over here. Nope, looks normal to me. If it's a stalker, though, it could have just popped in briefly. Bathroom? Nope, no bathroom. We're running out of areas here. Oh, the white tent. Okay. Here, let me grab this bone real quick. Lazy boys, thank you so much for the 3-stream streak. Yeah, it's got to be in an area that I've checked already, because I've now checked every single area. Which ghost has the more base heartbeat? Allegedly the Raiju, but that might be a bug. Oh, hey, look, yeah, we got a bean out of place. Is this beans? What do we got here? That is... I think that's tomato soup. That is, in fact, tomato soup. Yeah, that might be a bug. because the Raiju heartbeat, normally you can only hear the heartbeat from 10 meters away, you know, if the ghost has line of sight on you. But the Raiju heartbeat you can hear from 15 meters away, which correlates with the Raiju disrupting your electronics from 15 meters away. But the fact that it does seem kind of bassier could in fact just be a bug. It's not really confirmed if that's on purpose or not. Let's see. Squeeze, welcome in. How you doing? Hope you had a good sleep. Yeah, good soup. That's what the weekly's called. This one's called Frostbitten. In fact, I forgot to throw my EMF meter down over here. Let me check the temp again. Let me throw the soccer ball in there. Give the ghost something to do. Ow, that's a picnic table. Oh. It just touched the door there, so I'm going to grab a ultraviolet and see if it left me any fingerprints. The nap was amazing. That's awesome. I'm a bad napper. Like, I feel like half the time I take naps, I wake up feeling worse than I did when I laid down. The only exception is if I have a headache so bad that the only thing I can do is be unconscious. So sometimes I wake up and the headache's better. But let me put the ghost writing book down, let me turn the EMF meter back on, and let me check for fingerprints. If the ghost ever touches one of these big tent doors, if they have ultraviolet, the fingerprint will show up right here. They can also touch the windows of the tent, so make sure... Oh! Well, that's weird. We have ultraviolet, but I swear I heard it touch a tent door. Could this be an Obake? Because the Obake is the only ghost that has ultraviolet evidence that doesn't have a 100% chance to leave behind ultraviolet when it touches something that normally has ultraviolet on it. So I heard it touch the door, and there's no handprint here. But there is a handprint on the window, so. Current assumption, Obake. In fact, what is the Obake's evidence? Let's just go straight there. Obake. It's EMF 5, ultraviolet, and ghost orb. All right, so I'm grabbing a video camera next. So you've been pulling the tent doors closed to check for prints. Yep, it'll always be right on the side of it. I assume the reason for that is... it'd be really hard to have a handprint, like, be on the folding fabric of the door with the way that the handprints work. Oh! It just farted on me, so we know it's not an Oni. Which is not an option with ultraviolet. Let's see, Night Runner, hello, how you doing? I'm doing pretty good, thank you. It's just an EMF 4. But we do have ghost orbs, so that is one step closer to this being an Obake. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy, give me some EMF 5. Oh, look at that, it left a handprint on the lantern. I don't know that I've seen that handprint position before. That's awesome. Okay, looking around for anything else. It'd be really cool if it left me a special handprint. Yeah, I know on the hanging lanterns, if it turns them on or off, the handprint will be on the bottom of it. But I guess on these, it just puts it on the whole thing. Let's see. Did I say it just farted on me? It did. Oh, look at that right there! EMF 5! This is an Obake. Threw something at me. Alright, so I had Ghost Orb, EMF 5, Obake. Awesome. Come on, dude. Just give me a special handprint. That's all I want. Just give me a special handprint, please. But yeah, one of the ghost events is called Mistform. It used to be called Airball, but it's basically just a big ball of air that moves through the air at you. And the Oni cannot do that ghost event type. So if you... Uh-oh. Well, you know what? Since the whole conceit of this... what do you call it? Weekly challenge... Is this, no, that's a tier 1. Since the whole conceit of this weekly challenge is that you're really slow, we might as well let the ghost hunt. I might as well show you what it's like to see what it's like to be hunted by a ghost in this. But what I am going to do is I'm going to grab a flashlight. Now, there is hiding at least. But I guess if you're really worried about being hunted, you could use the tier 3 medication. Because when you use one of these, you do go faster. So here he comes. Now, they do have line of sight speed up still. Oh, did you just see him transform? Okay, so I'm going to use the meds, and then we're going to run a little faster. Woo! I survived, actually! I forgot, you cannot use meds if you're at 100% sanity. So I was gonna use this med to do another speed boost, but it won't let me take it because I'm at 100%. Like, I'm clicking right now. Nothing's happening. Do I use OBS? I do. OBS Studio. All right, so let's get the Obake marked. Anything else I want to do here before I leave? I don't think so. Did I find the bone this time? Can't remember. Doesn't matter. All that matters in the weekly challenge is circling the ghost. You don't even have to live, you know? If you get the ghost circled and you die, you still get credit.
Welcome back.
Right, so that is the weekly challenge. We're currently at level 17 because we just prestige. That's going to give us 5,000 XP. That's going to give us a couple of levels here. I actually want to wait and see the levels go up. Soul Leader says, had my first demon, and once I found its last evidence, your heart dropped and you ran out as fast as you could. Oh, look at that. We got flashlight, EMF reader, and UV light. That's all tier 2 stuff right there. Which is weird because I haven't even unlocked my tier 1 incense yet. I don't think I have. Have I? We got $200. Yeah, I feel like tier 1 incense unlocks at level... Oh, hey. Thank you for the Madrina's purchase. Gwen, I hope you enjoy. Oh, you got the fruit punch. Nice. That's what I'm drinking right now. I think that's the fruit punch anyway. Ooh, we're getting to the end of our XP there. Can we make it one more level? I think we can make it one more level. Come on, come on, come on. We're so close. We're so... No, never mind. But still, that's pretty good. That got us from level 17 up to level 20. You know, great tip for if you just prestiged, do it right before you do the weekly challenge. I used to do that all the time, but I stopped doing it because sometimes it's more entertaining to watch me suffer with starter items. Okay, let me get the music on. Let me get the Obake button pushed. That is a short YouTube video. Ugh. I even tried to stretch it out by making the ghost haunt. Obake! Who guessed Obake? Oh no, my stream deck stopped. I have 3 different lines on the top left corner. Are they 3 different scenes? Oh, that thing up there? That's a... This thing here? This thing here? That's just a group of 3 sources. Or actually, no, that's a stream elements overlay. That's a stream elements overlay. That's one source. Okay, I forgot what I was doing. Oh yeah, I need to restart my stream deck. My stream deck's been acting kind of screwy lately. Stream deck. Just waiting for it to boot back up. Go into the ghost folder, find the Obake button. Oop, there it is right there. Okay, come on. Is it working? Is it working? What? No! No! What the hell? Oh, I'm so sorry. Did anybody guess Obake? I pushed the wrong button. What? Okay, here's what happened. The Steam Deck glitched and switched to the wrong folder when I pushed the button. Any Obake guessers out there? Nobody's speaking up. I don't know if anybody guessed Obake. Oh man. Wait, did you guess Obake, Murky? Because I think I can go in and edit the files later. I'll make a note of that. Oh, okay, okay. Alright, I guess we're not going to worry about it then. I'm really sorry about that. The Stream Deck, like, I went to push the Obake button, and then all of a sudden, like, the page switched, and, like, the Yore button got pushed instead. Oh. Anyway, yeah, my Stream Deck's been acting up kind of stinky lately. But let's get another round of ghost guessing going. For the next round. Make sure to switch it back to... Actually, what do I got going on in the store over here? Oh, apparently I have unlocked all of the tier 1 stuff. Oh, okay. In that case, let me go to my quick loadouts. Yeah, I guess I do have everything. Maybe I forgot about that. Oh well. Dots, EMF. I think I would like to get more motion sensors here. Okay. Brandon gave you my link. Good luck. Oh, I got instance at level 14. Okay. Yeah, I was thinking it unlocked at 18 for some reason. I'm still going to do a couple more tier 1 investigations. I do have all my YouTube videos for this week, though, so. Now that we have the weekly challenge. I might be able to squeeze maybe a 30-minute video out of that. How does the soup work? Never understood. You do ! drop, and if you want to use a specific emote, you can put that emote right after the drop command. So you see there where Bethany Kate did ! drop and then the spinny duck. You're in the soup! Alphabet, congrats! Alright, looks like the soup and the drop game are over. Oh, yeah, I don't know if I'm going to make it through a whole stream today, y'all. I am struggling. My brain feels like it's full of molasses. Finally got the courage today to play amateur. And Nels Diner! Yo, Egwin, how did it go? Oh, what determines who stays in the soup? Whoever lands closest to the middle. So whoever lands closest to the middle is the winner of the soup. If somebody lands closer to the middle, they'll take it over. We're getting tangly. Alright, we're looking for Peter Douglas. We need 25% sanity, 3 photos with the camera, and a parabolic microphone. Oogie doogie. Grab that, grab that, grab that. It did go well until a demon showed up. Oh no. Wait a minute. Why are my items out of order here? Flashlight, EMF, camera. There we go. Peter the demon. Okay. No tarot deck. I don't know why that's what I went straight for. Wonder how many have actually gotten 100 on the soup. I don't know if anybody's ever gotten 100 on this channel. But I've heard people say that they've seen it before in other channels. Has anyone ever saved Learn the Secret? Treypug has. And then he redeemed it. And then we never saw him again. Is it snowing? I think it's snowing. I think that's why I see my breath. Oh man, I feel so much. Wait a minute. First of all, there's a skull on the carpet. Let's see. Is the Ghost Hunter badge actually real? No, that's a hoax made up by some ding dong on TikTok. Let's see. But Mini Queso, welcome in. How you doing? Okay, now we got the power on. Yeah, there's a lot of people out there who make up videos that are just straight up lying about Phasmophobia. For some reason. I don't know why they do it. Other than they think it's funny to trick people. Ooh, look at that. We have a camera. Or, I'm sorry, a candle. Okay. Grab a picture of the dirty water there. Actually, we have a fake news command. Do I have that on my Steam Deck? I don't think I do. Fake news. There's a list of other things that, like, hoaxes that have been going around lately. Stuff about new cursed possessions. There's a fake poster for the movie. The movie itself is real, but the poster is not. I think you have to say what to learn the secret. Good luck, I believe in you. Let's see. Pixelate says, I'm saving for it very slowly, but I really hope the secret is something really silly. Good luck, I believe in you. Ghost just turned the light off out here. Oh, got a door rattling. I think that was that door right there. And the ghost just turned the power off, the stinker. Doesn't look like we're getting any ultraviolet here. TikTok promotes people to just post whatever for... Yeah, I think what really... Like, you know, Twitter always used to be a stink hole. And TikTok was always bad about misinformation. But I think what really like ruined those platforms for good was basically monetizing posting, you know? People get paid for how much engagement they get on those platforms, and therefore people will say and do whatever they can to get people to engage with their posts. You know, rage bait, lying, stuff like that. And on top of that, the algorithm on those websites pushes the posts that get the most engagement, so those are the posts that you see going around the most. Is it true that Onryo cannot light candles? I believe that's true, yeah. So that candle right there means it's not an Onryo. Ooh, we have an EMF 5. EMF 5 did my... Okay, my EMF reading worked. I've been having trouble with EMF reading photos lately. Let's put the ghostwriting book down, check the temp. It's not freezing yet. Everything. Yeah, about the time that I really started to hate using TikTok was when they introduced the TikTok shop. Because all of a sudden, every video I was getting was somebody stealthily trying to sell you something. I think the most ridiculous one that I ever saw was, you know, a lot of people will be like, oh, look at this little Amazon thing that I bought. You can find the link in my TikTok shop. But there was one guy that I saw a video of. Remember, did anybody see those little stationary stepper things that were going viral on TikTok a while back? There was a guy that's like, all right, I'm a fitness coach and I'm going to try this thing and see if it's a piece of crap. And then there's the video of him like trying it out, you know, because like negativity sells. Like you see, you're like, I am sort of biased against this viral thingy that I keep seeing and I want to see somebody trash it. So you keep watching. And he's like, oh, you know, and like the video's like 2 or 3 minutes long. And over the course of the video, he's like, actually, I really like this. This is really good. If you want to buy one, go to my TikTok shop. And I'm like, oh my God, you know. Anyway, I think that's about the time that I'm like, I hate this platform. So yeah, TikTok just feels like the home shopping network now. Anyway, what are we doing? What do we got? We have EMF 5. I think that's all I have for now. I did not look for orbs. 33 minutes of waiting for Goryo dots. Had to rule out every other option. Man, I always say, if you have 2 evidence and neither of them is dots and Goryo is on the table and you're having trouble getting your 3rd piece of evidence, there is a very good chance that you have a Goryo and it's just not doing dots. Okay, I don't see any orbs in this hallway here. Let's see, or the people who do shide sows about their trauma. Oh my God, yeah, arachnid, I totally saw one of those. A lady was like, oh my God, my house burned down and it's been so hard and I've been using this green supplement to keep me energized. Oh my God, and you know, thankfully my dog made it out. You know, it's like, I felt insane the first time I saw a video like that. I think it was actually a video rather than a slideshow, but same thing. Have I had a chance to try the quesarito? I did get some different stuff from Taco Bell yesterday. I didn't end up getting the quesarito because I just found other stuff first on the app. And I didn't feel like digging through the app. But I tried the avocado ranch chicken stacker, I think it's called. And I tried the potato spicy soft taco because I had a coupon for a free one of those. The potato taco was okay. I don't think I'd get it again. But the avocado ranch one was pretty good. Seemed pretty filling. The ranch sauce and the chicken tasted pretty good. Let's see. Yeah, my house burned down, but buy this new herbal tea. It'll change your life around. Yes, exactly. Don't have a clue what's on TikTok. Never used it. Stay away. Miki, you haven't missed anything. Like, don't get me wrong. I've seen some useful videos on TikTok that did help me out, you know, especially with learning to, you know, cope and manage a lot of my neurodivergences. But like, it just feels like the amount of hot garbage that gets shoved in your face on that platform isn't worth the useful stuff. And I feel like Instagram's kind of starting to head that direction too. Like, Instagram always felt a little less awful. Let's see. Gaming, thank you so much for the hydrate. I've never actually had a Mexican pizza from Taco Bell. Huge cheesy gordita crunch. I do really like those. Let's see. But yeah, TikTok's crazy, man. Oh, we got dots. Didn't get my camera out fast enough. All right, we got dots, and it's not a Goryo because I saw them with my eyeballs. That means our remaining ghosts are Oni, Raiju, and a Wraith. Interesting. So Wraith would have Spirit Box, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. No Ghost Riding. Orb would be Raiju. Freezing would be Oni. And no Ultraviolet because that would be a Goryo. So we're looking for Freezing, Ghost Orb, or Spirit Box. Let me check the thermo. No freezing. I think this might be a Wraith. Just thinking of deleting it because it's so rubbish. Yeah, I mean, I've said that I deleted TikTok off my phone. Really grateful to all the people who found me from TikTok, but I am no longer using that platform. I'm still going to leave my account up, which may not be the best idea, but A, I don't want anybody stealing my name, and B, I guess people can still go watch the videos on there if they want to. But due to the new terms of service on TikTok, I'm like, I don't really feel safe using this app anymore. So I deleted it off my phone. Insta comment sections are a cesspool. Tell me about it. I'll tell you what, like, you know, YouTube comments always get like a really bad reputation. But I will say on my, usually on my videos, the comments are really nice. There's been, ever since like last December, I feel like there's been a lot of stinkers. So I feel like YouTube comments, or at least my YouTube comments, are getting worse. But for a while there, it's like all my YouTube comment section was like just 100% sunshine and rainbows. So it's like, what's it say when like YouTube feels better than the other platforms? Found me from Instagram. Yeah, a lot of people found me from Instagram and Facebook. I think those were like the two biggest platforms that like drove a lot of my success. More so than TikTok or YouTube. Tacos in France are pretty bad. Oh no. Are you here? Yeah, I think so. Are you near? Do you like me? Where are you? Are you friendly? Where are you? Hang on. Where's my flashlight? Where's this guy at? I think he's in the nursery. Never saw him. Huh. I think he was like standing right inside the nursery door. Are you here? Are you near? Murky Miss says, I am one of the rare cases where I found you from Twitch. Holy crap, you're in the minority. Twitch discoverability is terrible. Like, it's so hard to grow on Twitch. What determines the tier of your subscription? When you go to subscribe, it'll ask you what tier you want to do. However, Control, I would not up your tier since you just dropped like a 6-month ahead of time sub, because when you upgrade the tier, it like recharges you. So like if you do like a, was it like a $6 tier 1 sub and then 2 days later you're like, I'm gonna upgrade it to tier 2, it'll just charge you like the full amount of the tier 2 right away and then reset your sub date. Are you here? Ah, farts! Ah! Do you like me? Are you friendly? Where are you? Are you here? Are you near? Are you young? Are you old? Are you friendly? Reven says here from... Ah, hey, we got Spirit Box. That's a Wraith. Reven says found... No, wait. From Facebook, been watching on YouTube, but finally able to watch live. That's awesome. Welcome to the Twitch stream. Welcome to the investigations that don't get put on YouTube. Because realistically, not every investigation is YouTube worthy. Like the one where I just stand around for 15 minutes yelling about what a terrible platform TikTok is. Alright, our sanity's in the dumpster. Let me take some meds. Not an Oni, for sure. But yeah, it's like a thing you can do when you go to sub. I think there's like a button that says, enhance my subscription or something like that. I don't know. Power up my subscription. Let's see. Found me through YouTube, and your guide for newbies has been hanging around ever since. That's awesome. Yeah, I'm really happy that that guide has been really useful for people. It's not super up to date because it was made before Chronicle, but I think we are so close to a lot of the new stuff coming out that I think I would rather wait until maybe at least the Tanglewood rework and maybe the character customization are out before I do a new one. Elevate, that's what it says. Elevate your subscription. Okay, what are we doing? We need our sanity below 25%, and we need parabolic microphone. Okay, so if I am correct... Okay, we have the Haunted Mirror. We can use that to tank our sanity. What are the outcomes of the cards? Oh, you mean the tarot deck? It'd be a lot easier to have one in front of me to explain what they do. Can you remind me when I get back to the lobby? We should be leaving here pretty shortly. And I'll tell you what each of them do. Because if I had a deck, I'd like explain it as I pulled it, but I'm having trouble remembering what they all are off the top of my head. I know I'm gonna forget something. Your uncle got your 14-month-old son one of those dancing cacti that copies you. He loves it. Aw, baby sensory cactus. Remember trying to learn this game and people were on a map you didn't recognize? Oh, it was old Bleasdale. Yep. I was going through my Phasmophobia screenshots and I saw screenshots from old Bleasdale and Grafton. I'm like, what? Oh, right. It's like, I forgot these existed. Okay, so to get our sanity down, we're going to go grab a mirror. The mirror, the cursed mirror. And we're going to break it. Arachnid says, gonna have to dip because I'm exhausted, but don't get got by the wraith. I'll do my best. Actually, I'm going to put a crucifix under me. I'll catch you later, Arachnid. Watch your beginner's guide after Chronicle came out and was extremely confused by your pictures of salt. Oh no, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Did I think I did mention in the video that they were changing the picture system soon, but at that time, I don't think we knew that salt pics were going away. Okay, I think over here would be good. Oh, ah, stop farting on me. Why are all the ghosts doing that to me today? Love to play with tarot cards in the basement of Tanglewood. I like tarot cards in multiplayer, but if I'm ever like trying to go for perfects in single player, they drive me nuts. Okay, so I have the crucifix underneath me, because the wraith teleports to you, and then it walks back to the ghost room. So it could teleport over here and then try to hunt me, so I'm sitting on a crucifix. Or he could just stand right there, I guess. Okay, so we're going to be very careful here. Checking each time I look into the mirror to see if we're below 25% sanity. Okay, there we go. Then I am going to bring the crucifix with me while I run out the door. Bye! That really looks like what that Moroi did when I was in the truck. And that's a ghost event right there. Okay, so let me get Wraith circled. We got the bone. Yeah, we got plenty of stuff, whatever. See, Majestic, hello, how you doing? How'd your first kidney stone? Oh no! Officially hope it never happens again. Man, I hope it went well.
Welcome back.
All right.
Some jobs ready for
You
you.
get the Wraith button pushed. 1,135, that's not too bad. But I guess we could go back to 2 evidence now. Maybe, possibly. You know, I don't feel like it today. Okay, we're going to push the right button this time. Wraith. Were you doing that while the ghost was eventing? Good lord. I think it had finished the event by then, Mark. Oh, we were talking about looking in the mirror. Yeah, I mean, if the mirror did break, it would have started hunting from, like, right where it was eventing. But J. Chucky and Tilly and the little dino boy, congratulations on your Wraith guess. Let's get another round of ghost guessing, and then I'll explain the tarot deck. All right, ghost guessing is live. But here are the tarot cards. Some of them are blocked off by my Madrina's banners, but I'll look at those. So here are what the cards do. So if you ever pull a card and it switches to the Fool, the Fool basically does nothing. It tricks you into thinking it's another card, but it really does nothing. When you pull the Wheel of Fortune, it will either turn green or red. If it turns green, it raises your sanity by 25%. And if it turns red, it drops your sanity by 25%. If you pull the Tower, it increases, I think it doubles. It doubles ghost activity for the next 20 seconds. Zinny, congrats on the soup. Oh, but it was stolen from you by Nicto. Rip. If you pull the Devil card, it instantly makes the ghost perform a ghost event. This card over here that's hidden behind my banners, the Death card. If you pull the Death card, it will instantly initiate a hunt. The Hermit card, which is behind my head, if you pull that, it traps the ghost in its room for some period of time that I don't know off the top of my head. But after that, the ghost can't leave the room it can't leave its favorite room for a little bit. Also, Weasel has stolen the soup. If you pull the Moon card, it drops your sanity to 0%. If you pull the Sun card, it raises your sanity to 100%. If you pull the High Priestess card, that basically acts as an extra life in the game. If somebody on your team is dead and you pull a High Priestess, it instantly revives them. If nobody's dead and you pull a High Priestess, the next person to die will instantly come back to life. And, oh, hang on. And then this card right here, the Hanged Man, if you pull that, you instantly die. Saw streamer getting 2 High Priestess cards. I've seen that before as well. And we were like, does that mean you can get revived twice? And she's like, I don't know, I'll find out. And she died twice and she came back to life twice. 3 soup dethronings. But yeah, if you ever want to know what the cards do again, my beginner guide over on YouTube, I'm pretty sure I give that same explanation. Or alternatively, I know the Phasmophobia wiki has a list of it all. Remember the time you got High Priestess? It was during the period. Oh, it was broken! Man, that sucks. When was that? Was that right after Chronicle? Tier 3 Crucifix doesn't help with the tarot cards. If you pull a Death card that initiates a cursed hunt, and the Tier 3 Crucifix will stop hunts initiated by cursed possessions. So if the ghost is standing in the range of a Tier 3 Crucifix and you pull a Death card, the Crucifix will stop it. What I think is the most fun ghost to play against? Probably the Dio. It's fun to clown on him. I also really like Poltergeist when they do their Polter Piles a lot. So if you're getting Hangman every time, man, that's only like a 1%. Yeah, I think Hangman's only 1% to pull. All right, okay, where are we going? We just went to Tanglewood. We've done Willow Street, we've done Camp Woodwind, we've done Tanglewood. Let's do a quick Edgefield. We got 9 minutes before the next ad break. Let's see if we can finish that before then. We are looking for Laurie Harris. We need video of a ghost, photo of a ghost, and incense. Cool. Oh boy, I'm excited. I think the new Fallout episode should be coming out tonight. Any time now. Happy Sunday. Thank you for the 35 stream streak. Okay, so we're running in. Hey, look, we have the music box. I don't think that's supposed to spawn there. It's supposed to spawn right here, but it's been spawning in the bowl for a while for some reason. Okay, but the music box is a fun one. As long as we don't have to get down to 25% sanity. Nope. All we have is photo and video of a ghost and cleanse the area of the ghost with incense. We're going to do all 3 of those with the music box. Nice. But first, let's get the power on. We need to find... Never mind. I was about to say we need to find the bone, but there it is right there. Bone located. So now all we need to do is find the ghost. Let's see. Thundersticks, thank you so much for the hydrate. Speaking of Pulties, just had your first Pulty pile. Nice. Yeah, we had a real good one recently. I need to go check the VODs and make clips. I need to get back on the short form game. I know I was just talking about how TikTok's terrible, but I still need to upload to like YouTube Shorts and Instagram. Let's see. Get the hype on Pulty Pals. Ever since you first saw it, and the new ones that they added in Chronicle are so cool too. I love the one where everything levitates and then gets thrown. But the classic style where it just throws everything right off the bat is still cool. Alright. Looking for ghosts. Any ghosts in here? No? Only Funk Deluxe! Oh man, I'm gonna miss Funk Deluxe when they remake all the suburban maps. I'm pretty sure they're not gonna put Funk Deluxe in the new ones. Gonna have to have like a funeral for Funk Deluxe. So right now I'm just looking for anything that looks out of place. Or we might just get lucky and walk into a room and see our breath. Okay, I'm not seeing anything in here. No, I think I never really processed that this room is lime green. Nothing in here. It's probably gonna be in the basement. Everything here's in place. Got a hiding spot up here if I need it. Yep, I'm now assuming that the ghost is probably in the basement. Because I've been up here, I don't see anything out of place. Haven't heard a peep from the ghost. Let me double check the living room. Hey, what about this bathroom? Don't be another bathroom ghost, please. Please don't be another bathroom ghost. Yeah, I'm thinking basement. Well, everything looks in place. Oh, we just got EMF. EMF 3, it just threw something. What did you throw? It had to have knocked something over in here. But either way, it looks like our ghost is probably in the basement. It's weird, though, that I haven't seen my breath. It's really weird that I haven't seen my breath down here. Because normally, like, basement ghosts, the ghost drops the temperature of those pretty fast. Bean pile! Wait, we still got a clip of that? That's awesome. Yeah, I was waiting for a while for that to happen. Okay, so let me grab a thermometer to confirm the basement. Let's see, where would... Let me check in the living room again. I knew it! I knew it! It's not in the basement, it's in the living room. Because I thought, weird, I just got an EMF 3, but nothing's out of place down here, so I wonder if it came through the ceiling. Zubat, how you doing? Basement ghosts always make you nervous. Too many horror movies? Yeah, let me check the window real quick. Okay. And I did leave my flashlight down there, but that's fine. Okay, what else do we need to put in there? We have an ad break coming up in 4 minutes. I definitely want to put the book in there. Jessica, thank you for the 10-month resub. Schedule? But Jessica, thank you so much for that. That's awesome. Congratulations on fixing a sleep schedule. I was having a rough time recently where I was waking up too early. Oh, we got a ghost orb. Orb detected. Okay. Check our temperature. It's dropping. EMF meter's on. Let's see. I get that reference, Mork. Because, you know, Lady of the Lake and King Arthur and Excalibur, you know. Let's see. Is Phasmo down? I don't think so. The multiplayer servers might be goofy, but this is the first I'm hearing of anything. Are you here? Are you near? Do you like me? Are you friendly? Are you here?
I'll be right.
We got Ghost Orb and Spirit Box. Is this a Wraith? Spirit Box, Ghost Orb. No, it's not. We have Diane, Mare, Onryo, and Yokai. But yeah, if you ever want to know if Phasmophobia is down, just go to the official Phasmophobia Discord and go to the Phasmo channel and see if everybody's freaking out. But as far as I know, I think it's okay. Let me check partner chat. No, I don't see anybody talking about anything. Phasmo chat. Scroll down to the bottom. 50 messages. I don't think I see anybody talking about anything. Wonder if multiplayer gets messed up on Tuesday. Oh, it could be. Yeah, I know. Steam does maintenance on Tuesdays. Steam has maintenance around this hour weekly. It could be that. But anyway, y'all, I need to take an ad break real quick. I'm going to get the music playing. I'm going to get some words on stream going for y'all. If you are new here, I do one ad break an hour. It is a 3-minute ad break, but it gets sort of pre-roll for the next hour for anybody new coming in. Helps make the stream more discoverable. That way nobody has to watch an ad when they click into the stream. But while I do that, I also use it as an opportunity to get up, stretch, refill my drinks. If you need to get up and do anything, now's a great time to do it. Otherwise, I'll see you in just a few minutes. Here come the ads. BRB. Hey, I'm back. We're doing level 17. Also, I think I saw Ruby come in right for the ad break. Ruby, if you can hear me, I hope you're doing good. One of those cases where I already hit the mute button.